Amy Slayton, one half of the beloved sibling duo from TLC's hit reality show, 1000 LB Sisters, is no stranger to public scrutiny. Over the years, fans have watched her navigate immense personal challenges, from her weight loss journey to her rocky relationship with her now ex-husband, Michael Holt. Our man. But while she's been a regular subject of gossip and online criticism, Amy has also built a fiercely loyal fan base. That loyalty was on full display recently when a controversy involving just $50 sparked a heated debate online, and ultimately, overwhelming support for the reality star. It all started when a TikTok user posted a video alleging that Amy had refused to pay back $50 owed for a personalized video message. The user claimed they had paid for a Cameo, a platform where fans pay celebrities for short video shout-outs, but never received the product. Screenshots were shown, stories were told, and what began as a minor complaint quickly ballooned into a social media firestorm. Critics jumped in, using the moment to resurface old grievances, question Amy's integrity, and accuse her of taking advantage of fans. But for every detractor, dozens more came to her defense, and their message was loud and clear: Amy Slayton is not a scammer. Fans rallied across platforms, from Reddit to Twitter, Facebook groups to YouTube comment sections. Many pointed out Amy's long-standing transparency, her consistent interactions with fans, and her general humility. This woman has opened up her entire life to us, her struggles, her tears, her joy. You think she'd steal $50? Wrote one Reddit user. Another commented, people make mistakes. Maybe it was an oversight. But dragging someone like Amy over such a small amount is ridiculous. She's gone through enough. The sentiment was echoed by hundreds, if not thousands, of fans who remembered the Amy they had seen grow fr. An overwhelmed small-town mom into a woman reclaiming her independence and well-being. What made the incident particularly striking was how quickly it took on a life of its own. Small moments of fan interaction often go unnoticed, but this one, perhaps due to the personal nature of the accusation and Amy's emotional openness, hit a nerve. The controversy spilled into fan groups where moderators had to start deleting hateful comments and issuing warnings. Meanwhile, Amy remained silent, possibly due to TLC contracts or simply as a way of protecting her peace. Her sister, Tammy Slayton, who has had her own share of viral internet moments, also chose not to address the matter, at least publicly. Part of what makes Amy's fanbase so protective of her is the authenticity she brings to the screen. She's not a polished celebrity used to the spotlight. She's a mother, a sister, and a woman learning to love herself after years of health struggles and emotional pain. That authenticity is what made her a star and what continues to endear her to millions. When the show first aired, many viewers were skeptical of how 1000 LB Sisters would portray its stars. Would it exploit their weight for laughs? Would it sensationalize their personal lives? But what unfolded was a surprisingly heartfelt portrayal of two sisters trying to survive in a world that has not always been kind to them. Amy's journey, in particular, resonated deeply with fans. From the moment she announced her pregnancy to her emotional hospital visits, viewers saw a woman deeply committed to her children and her growth. Even amid the pain of her divorce and the struggles of parenting while managing her health, Amy has kept her head up. Her fans see that, and they recognize the strength it takes to stay open and kind in the face of judgment. That strength, they argue, is worth far more than $50. Beyond the money, the situation sparked broader conversations about celebrity accountability and online entitlement. Some argued that public figures, especially those who profit from fan support, should be held accountable for every transaction. Others contended that the internet has created a toxic environment where even minor missteps are magnified and weaponized. In Amy's case, it seems that the majority sided with empathy, choosing to believe in her rather than condemn her over an unresolved transaction. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, one fan posted on Instagram. What if she's dealing with something personal? Everyone wants grace for themselves, but no one wants to give it. While the person who originally made the claim has since taken their TikTok private and has not responded to requests for follow-up, the incident continues to reverberate within the fandom. Some fans have even gone as far as offering to send Amy donations or words of encouragement, stating that no one should be bullied over $50. Others have used the moment to rally behind the sisters, urging TLC to give them more creative control over their content and even suggesting a spin-off focused on Amy's life as a single mom. Interestingly, this is not the first time fans have defended the Slayton sisters against public backlash. Tammy, who underwent a dramatic transformation following her weight loss surgery, has often faced harsh judgment for her behavior on the show. But just like with Amy, her supporters argue that what the audience sees is only a fraction of the full story. Reality TV, after all, is edited, and context is everything. When it comes to Amy, the overwhelming consensus is that she's earned the benefit of the doubt. This incident also sheds light on how social media can both empower and endanger public figures. On one hand, platforms like Cameo, TikTok, and Instagram allow reality stars like Amy to connect directly with their fans, monetize their influence, and maintain a presence even when the show is off the air. On the other hand, they expose these stars to relentless scrutiny and create an expectation of constant accessibility. The backlash over $50 wasn't just about the money, it was about a perceived breach of that accessibility, a moment where a fan felt let down by someone they had emotionally invested in. That emotional investment, while powerful, is also precarious. As of now, there's been no official statement from Amy, TLC, or Cameo about the incident. But in many ways, the fans have already spoken. The flood of supportive messages, the cause for compassion, and the resistance to online bullying all send a clear message: Amy Slayton is not alone. For all the hate she's faced, there's a stronger, louder community standing behind her, one that sees her not as a celebrity, but as a human being worthy of respect, understanding, and yes, forgiveness. In the end, the story of Amy Slayton and the $50 controversy is not about a single transaction gone wrong. It's about the bond between a reality TV star and her fans, a bond built not on perfection, but on shared vulnerability. It's about the kind of celebrity culture we want to support and the kind of community we want to be part of. And most of all, it's a reminder that sometimes, the smallest moments, a $50 dispute, a TikTok video, a Reddit thread, can reveal the deepest truths about who we are and what we value. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Beyond 1000 LB's YouTube channel for more update news.